Hello and welcome back to the Silver Serpents channel. Today I want to share with you a Sunday showcase of sorts, where I go over some of the more unique or higher premium items in my stack, some of the ones that are more commonly known that we all love are the Mexican Libertad. These 2024s were some of the first I got, with a 2 ounce and another 5 to complete a set of 10. Now, people typically pay close to a $10 premium regularly for Libertads, but today I want to discuss some things that maybe have even a higher premium that can really hurt your dollar cost average. And when I factor in purchases like these I'm about to show you in this showcase, they up my dollar cost average almost $1.50 with just a handful of pieces. One of which was my first proof coin here. I got from the Royal Canadian Mint. This one was sort of nostalgia more than a smart investment. Here, received a gift with the prior purchase. Just a little 1 gram round from Monarch Precious Metals. Let me get a better light, so apologize for that. But this is what we have inside. And you can see just how reflective that field is. And this is a 1/2 ounce Royal Canadian Mint proof 2012 RMS Titanic with the GPS coordinates of the wreck and a little route showcasing the ship and the iceberg. And on the reverse, we have Elizabeth II in a very highly polished proof field. And I got this on eBay from Canada. And I thought it was a 1 ounce coin. The weight wasn't readily described. I should have read better. It was listed in grams instead of ounces, but this is a 1/2 ounce coin. One of my first super high premium purchases purely out of nostalgia is this one here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 40th anniversary colorized coin end card. Now, I have one of these that's just a BU silver, but I didn't realize until I got the colored version that each of the 4 turtles is a different animation style. Again, this is a Lucas Bauer design. King Charles, Tuvalu, $1 face value. And here, if you want to pause and read the print, there's the tech specs from the Perth Mint. And this one here was about $75. Another one I paid about the same amount that I've showcased on the channel before in an unboxing and shorts is this 2023 colored Libertad. And this particular one, they have mintage of 250 and we have number 64. With the American and Mexican flags, the Angel of Independence done up as a Statue of Liberty. And we have the Rio Grande Gorge, or the Rio Grande del Norte. I'm not too sure, honestly, exactly where this scene is taken from, but it's very reminiscent of the Rio Grande Gorge where I live. And with that came my second copper round, I believe. So that was pretty special to receive. But something special in the showcase we have for you is another unboxing This one just came in not too long ago, and I've been waiting to showcase some of these pieces to set the mood for this unboxing. This is kind of the opposite of what I was talking about before with the generic silver and dollar cost average, but all of these were secondary market purchases. eBay, and these were all private sellers. So let's see what we have here. 3 little mystery packs inside. So let's take a look and see. I need to put a new blade on this. It's getting dull if it's not just slicing the tape. Alright. Let me get this out of the way. I don't want to damage that little box. Oh my goodness. Wow, only 314 of these. So these are higher mintage than the Rio Grande. But this is a little special to me. In 2017, I happened to be in Denver for a concert and managed to travel up to Wyoming for the total lunar eclipse. Set that there. I believe that might be the mint number 49. Then we have the phases of the moon. Wow. That is pretty special. Okay. Now these 3 here, I'm about to the other 2 I'm about to unbox. All 3 of these were private party purchases I got at auction for a pretty good price. Ooh, and this one here was the first. Possibly a new channel logo. Let's take a look at this one. Who makes this round? I'm not sure, but oh my goodness. Cobra Stacker needs to see this one. Rogue Island Mint. Wow. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Get myself out of that. It's so reflective. You get me and the camera in there. And in case you're wondering, that's why the coins look orange. There's stripes on the ceiling. I want to change the color. Wow. That is too cool. Let's put this over here with that, which leaves our last package to unbox. Where is there we go, there's a taped edge. I want to be really delicate with these because these were kind of high premium purchases for the deep stack, or what I call my stack collection. Yellow, gold, and coloring. Wow. And this one was the cheapest of the 3. Let's take a look. Oh, she's upside down. Now, I'm Native American heritage, so again, this is kind of sentimental. but this one was the least expensive of the three. So now we have our three colored Libertads. 1 2-ounce and 10 20 24s with a second proof coin. What do you know? Sorry. Let me know what you think. Should I make this the new picture for the channel? Or should I keep it the Perth Mint Lunar Snake? Or, forgive me. That's what I get for not working with proper setup. And I apologize. The other one I've considered is the colored version of the Perth snake. So let me know your thoughts. Should we keep it the BU silver snake, the colored snake, or the new ghost snake? Feel free to vote in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and stay tuned.